lighting is awful in here right now for some reason. Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on both. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Hey, Ash. How are you, babe? I feel like... Hello, Miss Teresa. How have you been? How have you been? Hello. Hello. Let's see what she's saying. No worries, babe. Just drive safely. I love you. Hi, Nicole. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. Thank you for sharing out, Teresa. I appreciate that, babe. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm just... Hey, Mel. How are you, babe? I'm gonna wait till a few more. Hey, Jess. How are you? Wait till a few more girls get on. Okay, let's fix those terrible eyes of mine. John thought it was the most ridiculous thing ever. I think it's the most ridiculous thing ever. Yeah, I just do. So, I don't even know how to deal with it, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I wonder if comments aren't working here on the book. I think I need to take off my jacket right now because I feel constricted, even though it's stretch. Who's with me over here? Hello, Miss Gail. How are you? Hello, hello. Arkansas got hit hard. Hey, Carol. How are you, sweetie? You see new? What do you see new? Hi, Ray. Hello, hello, girl. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Alicia. Thank you for sharing out, Renee. Maybe on this guy. Okay. So I'll share with you guys really quickly. So who's with me over here? Hold on, we got people over here. Shows me 11 people on. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Hello, Heidi. I see you. Hi, Wyatt and Seth and Wyatt. I see you. I see you all. I'm going to take my jacket off because it's a little constricting. You see my earrings? Oh, girl, there's way more than earrings. There's way more than earrings. Greetings from Russia. Well, hello there, Russia. Spring biked me out. I was spring biked. I love that. I like that whole concept, Carol. And I'm going to pull my pants up because this top is pretty short. Let's pull the sleeves up. So let me just get some skincare started. You spring biked me out. I saw that. You love my red earrings. Yeah, those are up on the site right now. I just made those today. Sterling silver and red jade. These are separate earrings, obviously. I have 2 holes here. Do I have a friend in the house? Do I have a friend in the house who's over 18? Yeah, lots of them. Lots of them. Okay, what did Jen say? Jen is saying something. Tell Russia does Madonia. Thank you, Mary. Hi, honey. How are you? Okay, guys, so let me tell you what happened. What had happened was... Oh, okay. I was like, Gail and Peggy are related. Seth, you need to take a hike, dude. You need to take a hike. So I got a notification today from Shopify that I had to take down my CBD infused. Hello, Miss Jen. How are you? I had to take down my CBD infused. Why do my lights seem so weird right now? Skincare. I cannot sell it on my website. So there's that. I was like, Gail and Peggy are sisters. I'm kidding, Peggy. I knew that was you, girl. But I was calling you Gail because I didn't know what you prefer. So I had to take it down today. Otherwise, they were going to shut down my website. I'm like, I have been, that was one, that was, not was one, that was my very first skincare that I ever created. Okay, what's up with the hair? I don't know. Because it says that Shop Pay doesn't allow it. Yeah, Shop Pay. Yeah. So that means, oh, I forgot to bring them up. That means, I know. And I'm like, it's CBD infused. It's an isolate. It's not CBD. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the heck? But so my lip balm, my lip and eye balm, this one's just a lip, I'm sorry, the lip mask, and my lip and eye mask, those are down. My Pamper and my Smooth. You know what? I'm a little concerned with doing that. I thought about that, but then if they come back and because I have to list ingredients, if they come back, isn't it crazy, Peggy? If they come back and look at ingredients for whatever reason, hey Beth, how are you, babes? Then I could get my website shut down. So I had to remove my Pamper, my Smooth. So the Pamper is the cleansing, CBD infused cleanser. My Smooth, which is my aloe and collagen cleanser, CBD. My 2 lip masks, lip and eye mask, and the lip mask. And the worst of all, the one that upsets me the most is my muscle rub. Because that stuff is a big seller for me. And not just being a big seller for me, but some of you girls order that in multiples and swear by it. I haven't even done my makeup yet, girl. I haven't done my makeup. We need to. We need to. So yeah, I'm like, and I even responded to them, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense. This has been up for 2 years. Like, before I even put it up, I made sure that everything was okay. Oh, I had to remove all my CBD products. My skincare. I don't have CBD. I have a CBD isolate that goes into my skin, and it's only a few items. I have the botanical collection, and it's for sensitive skin. So, but mostly my biggest deal is my my muscle rub. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is any order that came in today or tonight that comes in, y'all are gonna get some free stuff. I'm gonna throw in, I think I have I don't know what the quantity is. While supplies last, because they said it doesn't align with they said Shop Pay, which is my merchant account, right? That's the, what do you call it? I think that's the word. The merchant account that does all of my, no, there's not. And I'm not willing to risk it, Ray. That's the thing. I'm not willing to risk it because that is not my muscle rub is a big seller for me, but the other ones are for sensitive skin. So it's more specific. Whereas everything else, so I'm going to be giving away my lip mask, my lip and eye mask. So any orders that come in tonight, it's going to get some of those goodness. Yep, you're going to get some free stuff, Alicia. And so I also have bottles of Pamper and Smooth. So that will be I'll be throwing a couple of gifts in for you guys. Anybody that places an order tonight. And then on the muscle rub, that is not going to be, maybe I'll throw in my little ones. I might have some little ones, but that stuff is very expensive, and like my margins are not good on that at all, and so I can't do that. But I do have a shipment coming in. Stuff that, I mean, possibly, but I mean, is it worth it for me to have another platform? Because quite honestly, I pay an arm and a leg to have my Shopify website, and then the merchant account, you pay all the fees and all this kind of garbage. So is it worth it? What was missing right there? Oh, you're right there. So what I'm going to do with here's what I'm thinking of doing. I will probably still sell my muscle rub, but anybody that is going to want it is going to have to reach out to me, and I'm going to just send you an invoice. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that wants to order my muscle rub, I don't want to discontinue it, because I mean, I definitely am not going to discontinue using it. I use it every night. And I carry it in my purse, because when my hands and stuff start to ache from my arthritis, that's the first thing I grab for. And I use it every single night. It's sitting on my nightstand. So yeah. So that's the one thing. So anybody that wants to order the muscle rub, I'm going to keep that. And you're just going to have to send me a message, an email, and then I can just create an invoice for a random item. Unfortunately, because that one is a big seller. Like, I'm not kidding. I have girls that order that like 4 or 5 bottles at a time. So, yeah, no, Julie, the only thing that I use is my oil. I don't use a primer. I have primers that girls swear by, but I don't use a primer. I use my oil as my primer. All right, so now I just went in with Restore. Now I'm going to go in with my Evanescence. Oh, absolutely, Peggy. Peggy, send me a message, okay, honey? Just to remind me, because, I don't remember everything. Yeah, I can't discontinue that. That's just, there's too many girls that love that. Like, I'm not kidding. It's a really good seller for me, because it really, really works. So, Julie, what I have been doing, which sometimes I don't remember. Thank you, Ray. I'm glad you did too. Hold on. Hi, babe. I'm live right now. Is everything okay? All right. We'll run out and grab some dinner, but hold on. Creamer? Oh, you went to Vaughn's? Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it was just creamer, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, be careful. I love you. All right, bye. My husband, he's at the grocery store. Okay, so, hey, Pam, how are you, babe? So anyway, Julie, what I do is this also, actually, I need to shake it, is my Do Everything in Love. That's another item. Thank you, Peggy. This is another item that I use, and Julie J uses it as a primer. Kimberly, hello, my love. How have you been? All right, Beth. So Beth, you heard everything, right? If you didn't, just text me and I can share that with you. I don't think you order that stuff though, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So we use this. This is Do Everything in Love. And it is You can use it. It's, you know what? I just put this on and I didn't even put my oil on yet. Okay. What's wrong with you, girl? What's wrong with you? All right. So Julie J likes to use this as a primer. I use my oil. My oil is a primer 100% of the time. And this oil that I'm using right now, oh, why, thank you, babe. I just made these today. These are sterling silver and red jade, and they are up on the site. They certainly are. I'm loving them. Anyway, so this is Exalted. So I'm using Exalted. Then I'm going to go in. You know what, babe? Honestly, Teresa, and welcome, honey. It's good to see you. My skincare, all of it. Hey, Val, how are you, babe? Pretty much everything. All of my products are gonna help with the any inflammation and stuff. Even though I can't use the CBD ones anymore, or sell the CBD ones anymore. All of them have ingredients. All of them have ingredients. All of my skincare products have ingredients that basically simmer your skin down, so, and balances your pH. So pretty much anything that you use, obviously outside of, you're not going to want to use retinol or anything like that, but my other things that are not like the retinol or the glycolic acid, you want to use something that's going to balance your skin and basically has the properties for inflammation. And that's pretty much all of my skincare. If you look at any of the skincare, babe, you'll see, just go into my skincare and start reading through any of the things that you might have an interest in. And you'll see that most of it has properties for inflammation. Which oil do I use? I use Rejuvenate every single night. It's nice. And I was using Rejuvenate until I launched Exalted. I was using Rejuvenate every night and every morning. Right before, it's the last step in my skincare and before I do my makeup, which makes it my primer. And then it's the first step. I'm sorry, last step is, yeah, and the first step of makeup. So, but since I've launched Exalted in the rollerball, that one I've been using that in the daytime. It's a lighter oil. Although the other one was perfect and wonderful, I never had an issue with it. The one that turns to water, okay, that one is the Rooibos. And that one has lots of different properties. Let me look it up for you and I can share with you the ingredients of it. But, you know, when you combine some of these things, you're going to find that really you're going to have, and I'm telling you this, like, you can, any of the girls here that use the skincare, it's just, it literally creates like a fresh new skin for you, a whole new complexion. It hydrates, moisturizes, lifts, plumps, all of it. So, all right, now let's get those eyebrows raised up. Get your butt up there. Get your butt up there. We want a facelift right now. There we go. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and look that up for you one sec. Anyway, yeah, so now anybody that wants to order that, we're going to have to do it kind of a back way. All right, so let me share with you, because I won't be able to read it on my bottle. All right, so your Rooibos. Our Rooibos has so lightweight moisturizing serum charged by the powerful antioxidant Rooibos tea, which helps fight off free radical damage, leaving your skin feeling softer and young and looking younger. Clinical research has shown that Rooibos tea mixture showed a nearly 10% reduction in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. The calming, this is what we, oh, I love that, Kimberly. Hey, Casey, how are you, babe? That's awesome, Kimberly. Thank you, honey. Thank you for sharing that. So the calming impact of Rooibos tea is said to reduce inflammation and redness, resulting in more even-toned skin. So it has sodium hyaluronate, holds more water than any other natural substance, which helps your skin take in and absorb water more efficiently. So you've got, it's pretty natural. It's got natural ingredients. How are you, Miss Casey? But that's definitely something that you can, I'm just looking at YouTube to see who's there, that you can start with if you would like to. And I love that, Kimberly. That makes me so happy. I hear that so often. It just fills my soul. My cup overfloweth. All right. So now that I just did that, Julie, and I still have my do everything in love, and you can see here, I'm good, honey. You can see that I got a little bit of that glowiness going on, which I was telling you guys yesterday. I have a body glow. It's in the works right now. It's in the works, and I'm excited about it. So y'all are gonna love it. All right, now I am going to, if y'all notice, Julie J's brushes shipped. I can't use them yet because we're gonna let her launch those babies. So I'm gonna use mine, my usual, and I'm using number 1 in our Cover Me, right? Do I have everything on? Yes, I do. I'm using number 1 in Cover Me. All right. And so as you see, Julie, I didn't put any primer on per se that's called a primer. I just used my skincare. Then I used my oil. You're welcome, sweetie. My oil. And then I used my Do Everything in Love. And Do Everything in Love it's not really necessarily a primer, but it primes your skin if you want that dewy kind of glow. All right. So I am just dabbing at this because that's how I feel makeup looks the best, not swiping it, but dabbing it in so that it's not just sitting, you know, right on top and looking slimy. That's a nice way to put it. All right, so now I'm just gonna go here with whatever is left on the brush and kind of, you guys see how brown my eyelids are? That's natural. I've had that my whole life. Okay, so presto changeo, where did her dark circles go from no sleep? Okay, now I'm gonna go in with number 1. So, okay, so now let's get back to the problem here, the issue at hand. The issue at hand is that I was really bummed out about that. Like my heart dropped because it said, because they literally said if I don't respond, they're gonna freeze my entire website. And I'm like, what? So you have to use very little. This is number 1. This is Cover Me, number 1. And I always say, you guys, start with a little and it's buildable. Absolutely. 100%, Pat. Yes. The oil that is in, the oils, I should say, that are in Exalted are the literally most expensive, top of the line, certified and cold pressed oils, pure, that's in that bottle. There is nothing diluting it or anything like that. There is no carrier oil or anything like that. What's in that bottle? Do you, Carol? I know, it's the goodness, isn't it? It's the goodness. But I do love all my others, but for some reason I seem to be drawn to this one every time because I feel like it's just so easy to put on. What about the concealer, babe? Oh, they told me I had to take down anything that, well, they actually didn't tell me. They didn't tell me anything that contains. They gave me the list of items that need to come off my website. Excuse me, because they are a CBD product. All right, so that was number 1. Both of those were number 1. Now I'm using number 7, and I'm using number 7 as my contour. Okay, so I'm gonna go, and this is still Cover Me. So Cover Me is a foundation, but obviously I call it basically a 3-in-1. It's a contour, a bronzer, and a foundation, because this is gonna be wonderful for darker skin tones. So I'm going in with my dual-ended brush, the contour end here, and dip that there. Don't need too much, and that's gonna cover pretty much everything. Okay, look at that. Instantly. And like, I didn't even blend it or anything yet. It's because Shopify doesn't allow it. Shopify Merchant Services doesn't. And also somehow, I don't understand it, but Apple Pay is involved. I'll read you what it said. So, needless to say, everybody's getting a gift. All orders that are placed today through this evening are going to get a gift, and it's going to be one of my CBD products, whether it be my Pamper cleanser, it's a cream cleanser, or my aloe, my smooth, which is the aloe and collagen with CBD, or it could be, oh, and then even my lip shines, my lip shines. So those had to come down. So those might be in your bag. And the lip shines are great because they're just clear lip gloss, soothing, anti-inflammatory because of the CBD. And yeah, so that's that. My lip mask, lip and eye mask, gift. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my small little contour brush here. Let's do a little dippy there, and let's get that right there. Look at that. Look at that right there. Okay, a little dippy. All right. I just love this stuff. It's like so, you know what? Do you love it? Do you love it? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that stuff is so flipping good too. Yeah, but I can't sell it, and I'm so upset, and I don't want to risk it. Look at how good this is. Like, this is crazy that these two creams, that these cream Cover Me products, just do so much. Like, it's crazy. Nutso. And so I'm going to take whatever's on my brush here, and I'm just going to blend that here on my brow bone, just to make it look, I actually just took all that color off that was my natural color so that I could put this back on to make it look the same. This just gives it a smoother look. All right, now I'm gonna take one of my faves is our, let me see, I can't see, so I have to open it, is eye lift. Is anybody using their eye lift? I haven't had much feedback on the eye lift. Y'all need to talk to me about it. On eye lift, it's so good. I absolutely love it. I use it every single day. Every day, right here. I put that right there because that's where I don't want any wrinkles. And it gives me a really pretty sheen. It just gives me a really pretty sheen. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? What's your favorite, babe? All right, so I got new stuff to show you guys, and I want your opinion because I'm about to make myself a ring. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I just literally looked at. Hi, Jody. You missed it. Okay, babe. Did you get the nude cream or the nude shimmer? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm just going to put a little bit of that up here. Oh, yeah, I know. So no more CBD products, guys. And anybody that wants to order, I'm going to use Cherry Berry today. I'm going to use Cherry Berry. Anybody that wants to order the muscle rub, you're going to have to reach out to me. Oh, does she? Okay, honey. You're at skating? How fun. Oh, no worries, Julie. I appreciate you, babe. I'm going to go in with Cherry Berry. She's gorge. And we're going to just dip a bunch because that is, look how beautiful that is. Tell me that is not gorgeous. Okay. So I'm going to go here and here. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love this. But it's so hard because I love this. But, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to use this one. Soft as a Petal. I'm going to be using that because I'm going to use that on my nose. But look at that. Isn't that so pretty? What do you think over here, YouTube? All right, let's put a little up here. Do you love it, Mel? Yay! It's the goodness. I love it. It's just so gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Oh, it's just so natural and pretty. And then look, like it comes off the brush like nobody's business. I love that. All right, now I'm going to use, Mel, did you get this, babe? Did you get one of the flower Soft as a Petal? Excuse me. This has skincare in it, like legit. So I'm actually gonna put that on my nose because that's where I like to put it. I love doing that look of, oh, that light went off. I love doing that little, like, I've been on the ski slope or something. And then I'm gonna add this here. Oh, you didn't? Oh, it's so good, babe. And it has, it definitely has a dewy. Yeah, I was having some issues last night with it, but yeah, overall, there's a lump on the back that I don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna know until I get to the roomie. All right, and this smells delish too. Mel, did you get your towels? No, you couldn't have got your towels yet, right? Because I think those just went out on Monday. Yeah, it's see how there's still that lump inside here? And this, and then there's a lump on the back. So I don't know exactly. No, I stopped the methotrexate. Because you have to, when I went on the antibiotics. Thank you, Miss Peggy. All right, now I'm gonna grab some powder. Yeah, I didn't think so because it just went out Monday. I'm going to use right now, because I'm gonna use this under my eyes. And above my eyebrows. I'm using my, what do you call it? HD. Under the eyes. Oh, must be my husband. All right, we'll use it under the eyes, and then I'm going to use it above, just because when I do my brows, I don't want any feathering or anything like that. You don't know how bad I want to show you guys the picture of my grandson that my daughter-in-law sent me today, but I can't because I can't. They don't want him on social media. But you guys have no clue. Like, I was just in love with this picture. So excited, of course, that I wanted to share it with the world, but I'm not allowed. Okay, now I'm going in and I use number 2 on our Blurred Perfection. Number 2. And I'm going to take my big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to sweep that. And remember that this one is not, it's finely milled, but it's not like the other, where the other one has a lot of flyaway, if you will. And I'm just going to take this and just do it here where I don't want dewiness. And then, okay. You can can still see that glow. Now I'm going to go in with reflective, which is amazingness. Who's been using their reflective? Anybody? It's the goodness. So I'm going to go one little like that because a lot comes off. And then I just like swipe it over. And this has diffusing properties. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, he's so beautiful. I sent the picture to you and Ash and to Kelly too, since I text with you guys all the time. But look at that. It's diffusing also. All right. So I did something yesterday that Rhea does. It is a great finish, right? I hope so. I wish, Alicia. Okay. Nice natural finish. Now I'm going to go in with this goodness, which mine is the sheer nude. A lot of you guys got sheer blush. He looks identical to my son when he was a baby. Identical. Like, it's crazy. It's creepy almost. One day, hopefully, I'll be able to show you guys. But, all right, so I'm going to go in with this, and I'm just going to tap it here on the end of my nose and then go down the bridge. And then a little right there. And then, Thought he said something. And then I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to take my brush, and I'm going to go in here. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Peggy. And so I'm going to take my brush, and I'm going to tap in here, and then just, look at that. I just love this. This is the cream version of Stellar. It's so good. Look at that. She glowing like a light bulb. But what I love is that it's not so crazy glowy that you look like a light bulb. You want it to be subtle and just to catch the light, you know? Catch the light, not be blaring in your eyes. I love it. Okay, so that was I use the sheer nude. I prefer the sheer nude over the sheer blush. The sheer blush is a little more pink, but I feel like the sheer nude has a little bit more of a glow, if you will. Okay. All right. Okay, girls. And the face is done. Now it's time for eyes. Okay. And I'm going to take my tissue and just wipe off the brow. And then we're going to put this on. And then I'm going to show you guys some things because I forgot to do my... this is Lash Out. Lash Out works best for me. I know some people Lash Out didn't work as well as my Volumize. Lash Out works amazing for me. The other one still works. It just didn't work as well for me. But then I had people that said it worked better for them. So it's you don't know which way it's going to go. But they both have all natural ingredients. So did you guys hear me when I was telling you yesterday that I have a... oh, I remember. Okay. I'm texting you this, Ash, right now. Because I'm going to name this product Pump Up the Volume. Okay, hold on. Where's Ash? Where are you, Ash? I'm texting you this so that you remember for me. Pump Up the Volume Hair Volumizing Spray Powder. Okay, question, because you guys are my board members. Okay, so, question. I am having made, for my brand, you know those big clips that are creaseless? All the influencers are using them to hold their hair back when they do their makeup, right? You know the clips I'm talking about? It's the big like oval clip. Well, mine's not Well, one might be oval. Yeah. So what do you guys think about that? I'm bringing those in. They are pretty. Mine are pretty. I think you guys are going to love them. But would you guys use them? I know I would. Maybe not on the side where I have no hair, but you know, they use them to pull their hair back so that they don't get creases in their hair when they're getting ready. And so I was like, I love those. I would love to have that for my own brand. So they are in the process right now. I'm working with the company right now to make mine. What do you think? You guys use those? Yep, those clips. Yeah, they're the really cute clips that hold your hair back, but they are creaseless, so you don't get a crease from putting clips in your hair. Let me put some of this on right now. At least we don't have to get rid of this or my plumped for life. So who will use my pump up the volume? Who's gonna use it? Yeah, wait till you see mine. They're so pretty. The ones we're making, they're not made yet, but oh yeah, they're so pretty. There's some really cute ones. Yes, super cute. Who would use pump up the volume? It is a powder. A powder. Let me tell you the ingredients. One moment, please. Where's Jody? You would use them, Gail? I mean, Peggy? Have you seen them, Pat? They're just it's like a flat clip that has the clip part, but it goes under and then the flat part is on top so that you don't get a crease in your hair when you're doing your makeup and your hair's already done. You would use it? Yeah. Well, you know, I'm using it. I haven't any hair left, so we need to fix that. Okay. Let me tell you what the ingredients are. And the company, just an FYI, you need volume? I need volume too. The company that is making this product for me is the same company who makes my lash out. It has silica, cornstarch modified, glycerin, mica. It's got a slight fragrance. You'll use it, Pat? Yay! It's got a light fragrance, clean fragrance. And it has propylheptyl caprolate, which is a moisturizing agent. So it has minimal ingredients, but it has medium hold. Medium hold. I didn't want to get it too, because I could have gotten strong hold, but I don't want strong hold because I don't want to go scrunch my hair and then all of a sudden we got a pump, you know, like a big old pompadour here. I just wanted to give it a little bit of fullness. So that's what the makeup of it is. Okay. So now I wanted, yesterday I did something that I saw, oh, I'm not going to do it today. I saw Rhea do it, and she did eyeshadow, but she did this really natural look. She did eyeshadow, her bronzer as a underneath eyeshadow and on the crease. And then she did a pink. No, you just have to kind of rub it in. It's going to be a powder, but if you rub it in, you're not going to have that. No, I mean, obviously my hair is dark, maybe not naturally, but the bottom is, because I don't have too much crazy gray hair. I just don't have any hair. But so she did it. I watched her do it, and it just looks so pretty. It was like a really natural look, but she smoked it out with the bronzer on the creases, and then she did underneath with the same bronzer, and it looks so pretty. And then she did this lavender color. So yesterday I did it, and I loved it. I just did a little bit under my eyes. Let me see if I have a brush to do that with. Oh, I do right there. Okay. I did it yesterday because I was trying out Julie J's brushes. So I'm just gonna, I'll do it. I'm gonna go underneath my eye with this, and this is a bronzer. This is in my Make It Your Own palette here. So I'm going in with the bronzer here. Let's see. But I really thought it looked so pretty when she did that. And it was very natural looking. Yeah, she's one of my new influencers, but she only does like accessories and what do you call it? My jewelry and accessories, because she's with Unique. So I went underneath. See that? So a little underneath here. I just thought it looked really pretty. Actually, let me grab that container of brushes. And then, so there's that one. And then I'm gonna go in with this brush. Yeah, she's really beautiful, very sweet, very busy. And so I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush, and then I'm just gonna do this here. And then I'll go in and I'm gonna do the pink. Actually, I think I'm gonna do red. Do I have, yeah, I do. I'm gonna do the red. It won't look so natural though. She was doing a spring look. Can you see that? Do you see that, guys? What do you think? What do you think, Peggy? Can you see it, babe? So let's do this. Blend it on out. I'm not seeing comments, guys. Either you're not commenting or the book is blocking you. Aw, thank you, Peggy. I want to do the red because I'm wearing red, but then thank you, babe. But if I do the red, thank you, Pat, then it's not going to look like natural anymore. Should I do the red anyway? I want to do the red because I'm going to wear red rings and jewelry. And I feel like I want to wear these earrings every day. Like, almost like my hoops. Thank you, Val. All right, so now I'm going to go in with, I forget the name of this one. I think this is it Red Hot? No, Heartbeat. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this red one here. And I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna be covering up my shimmer area with the red. Ooh, she pretty. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Thank you, Pam. Oh, did I bring him up? I was going to show Pam something. I need to run down and grab him. Pam, I have these, I had these made in a gold setting too. Wow, I'm digging that. What do you think of that red? What do you think, Miss Peggy? And then I need to show you guys my most favorite ring. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you. I'm going to show you probably my most favorite ring that, well, no, I can't say that. It's one of my most favorite because my most favorite, I think, is my flower rings. Look at that. Who is she? So I'm kind of digging that kind of, you know, vibe. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to go in with Cakewalk up top. Just like brighten that up there. I know, girl. So and you know what? I already told you, I make them for you. like, and not to like, you're not bound to anything, but I make them for you because I know you love gold and I have you in mind when I create them. So there. So I just did a little bit of cakewalk here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna blend that out, and the shadow is done. And I'm just using one of my couple of brushes. Your girl has so many brushes, and then I just added all the Julie J brushes to the bunch. Okay, now I'm gonna use, I'm gonna do a little cat eye, a little wing, okay? Can you see that, Peggy? Can you girls see that? Look at my skin. Look at this. This is 60 years old, you guys. This is how you get out of a ticket. Kidding. Not. And if I do say so myself, my liquid liners are the best. I absolutely, thank you, Peggy. I absolutely love them because they're so easy to use and so precision. Look at that. So precision. Let's let that dry. It dries very quickly anyway. Yeah, in fact, Pam, I was making some earlier, and I swore I brought it up. I had it set aside so I could bring it up to show whether or not I should do a black onyx or a jade. Okay. Oh, liner. I'm gonna go with silver on the waterline. You guys, I've been sleeping in these. I've been sleeping in my chains. That's how comfortable they are. I don't pull my, it's funny, I don't pull my eye down. I press right here and it pops out. I just press right there and then my eye pops out. Not my eye. my little bit of waterline. Because you don't want to pull on your lower. You don't. All right. So let's let that dry for a second. And then while we're letting that dry, let me go ahead and get these done. They're like, I don't feel them. They're good. All right, so let's brush this up. All right, let's brush it up. And then I'm gonna make myself some Groucho brows, okay? So let's see, I have to do it this way, guys, sorry. So I'm doing hair strokes. Again, this is my pinpoint, which I love. Love, love, love. Very, very natural looking. Probably too natural for you guys, huh? Nobody wants bushy brows like me. I just love, love, love that this, and this is one of Julie, which I didn't know. She told me when I said I was going to discontinue it. She's like, no, I love, that's my favorite. She said no. I was like, well, I didn't know. You didn't tell me. And I don't show it enough. That's the problem, is I wasn't showing it enough. I was using the pencil. You only wish? What do you wish? What do you wish? What did I say? What do you wish? What do you wish? All right, now I'm going to take my brow gel in the color, this one is dark brown. And let's get those babies lifted up. You wish you had Groucho brows? There we go. Oh, I feel a little drip. Okay. For those brows, all you gotta do is paint them on. Paint them on. All right, so let's put that over here. Okay, now we're gonna put on mascara, right? Is there anything else I'm missing? And then lippy. Hi, honey. Thank you for getting that. That's out and thank you. Oh, girls, I got to show you what I'm going to start taking. I got 6 bottles of it because it was it was like 3, get 3 free. So this Zaria drops, these are what I was telling you guys about, the tanning drops. The tanning drops that you drink. Oh, I need to put more liner on. Hold on. I got to put this up here. And I've been using denim. I've been using denim up in the... Is that denim? No, that's not denim. Where are you? There you are. I've been using the denim color up in the top waterline. There we go. You can't see comments? The book has been a nightmare. It really has. All right, so now, thank you, Miss Peggy. All right, now I'm going in and first coat on the top. Get it all nice and thick and goopy, because that's the professional term that we use, thick and goopy. Well, if you can't see them, then I'm not seeing them. All right, so because the first coat, what I do is I want to make them thick and full, right? The second coat on the top is to make them lengthy. Thank you, Mary. All right, for those of you who were not here earlier, we no longer are able to carry any of our CBD isolate products. You only see yours, really? That's crazy. All right, so this is the first coat on this side. And I just want to get them nice and thick. And then I go back in for the second coat and I just grab the tip of the eyelash, because believe it or not, for whatever reason, on your first coat, the tip of your lashes don't seem to grab as much. Oh, really? That's crazy, Ash. Oh, sorry, you didn't tell me you were sending this to me doing that. No comments?
No, they were all just, yeah, I think you have to touch your screen or something, because...
No, they're on, and that it's been a problem. They can't see my comments. They can't see each other's comments. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying, is I can see them right now.
Right, you can, but some of these girls like Pam hasn't been, nobody can see Pam's comments. We don't know why. It comes and it goes. It's an issue. It's Facebook wide. Like, all the influencers are raging, I should say, not raving, raging. But she just popped out and popped back in order to be able to see new comments. All right, now I'm doing the bottom. And I only do 1 coat on the bottom. I don't feel like I need more than 1 coat. Okay, so 1 coat is Good enough. See? See one coat on the bottom? Isn't that good enough? All right, now one coat on this side. Ooh, did I literally just feel my eyelash tickle my eyebrow? I haven't felt that in a while. Seriously. Whoa, it is. There we go. You like the lash brush? Thank you, Gail. Did you order the mascara, or are you just saying that because you can see it here? Because I know that's one thing that a lot of the girls like is, hey, Christy, how are you, honey? Julie, you have to pop the. Julie said she has to pop out. Ashley can't see the comments. All right, now we're going to go with the second coat, and I'm just doing the tip now. And when I grab that tip right there, you can see it actually puts mascara at the tip of the lash. And so what I like about that is that when I do it after and I get the tips done like that, the mascara on the lower part of the lash has already dried, so it's not like it makes it heavy. Oh, okay. So I just grab the tips. Yeah, I don't think FB is anybody's friend these days. Did my day get better? Yeah, did you see what you're just coming in? So I was talking about the fact that I can't sell my CBD skincare anymore on my website. So anybody that wants to order, and the only thing I'm going to keep is the muscle rub. The rest I'm going to let go. So I'm giving any orders that come in today through this evening are going to get a free gift, and it's going to be either my CBD lip masks, lip and eye mask, lip shine, aloe moisturizer, which is called Smooth, or the Pamper, which is the hydrating cream cleanser. Because I can't sell them anymore on my website. They won't. I was gonna read that message to you. I'll show you guys. Okay, these lashes are shorter, but you know what? I feel like they're coming back. I feel like they're coming back. I hope. I feel like they said that it's not allowed on Shopify merchant. My payment processing, that's what it is, the payment processor, and Apple Pay won't allow it. So they said that if I didn't take it down, I had until the 10th to take it down, or they're going to shut down my website. So, okay, now let's put on some of my CBD lip mask. Yeah, I'm so bummed. All right. Okay, you need to go off now because you are making me cold. Look at those earrings. Okay, hydrate. Where's your hydrate? Now, my setting spray. Hydrate. Okay, ready? Who wants to see? This is a new ring. It's sold out already, but do I have? Yeah, this one's sold out. Look at that gorgeousness. It's going to be very difficult to show you guys because it has flowers on the side. It's got a half. Look at that. This is a black onyx a 10 by 14 natural black onyx stone. Let me see. Oh, it's ridiculous. I'm so upset about it. So my muscle rub, if anybody wants to purchase my muscle rub, you're going to have to reach out to me so that I can send you an invoice. So this has flowers. Kimmy, is Kimmy on here? I don't see her. Kimmy, I got to get back to your message. And yes, you're going to get the towel, babe. And I'll throw something in there for you. If you're here, I can't see you, honey. Okay, now, so that's new. And you guys, I need your assistance here. I'm obsessed with my new ring. Oh, I didn't, yeah, I showed you, right? Okay, so I'm obsessed with my new ring, and this is my new setting. And I need to know what y'all think. So it's going to be difficult to hold it up, but look at, I have these up already, but I'm making my ring right now, okay? I think I want to do the red, but this is my Kingman turquoise. Look at that gorgeous ring. That's sterling silver. It's an adjustable ring. Lightweight, but thick, if that makes sense. Okay. So that is the turquoise. Are you getting that vibe? Are you getting that vibe over here? That is the Kingman turquoise. Yeah, but I'm not gonna, it's just gonna say a random product. It's not, it's just gonna say a random product. I'll just title it muscle rub. So that is Kingman turquoise on this gorgeous, beautiful, I want to kiss you ring. Okay. That's the turquoise. I'm going to show mine last, the one I want to do. This is gorgeous. And this one is the green jade. I'm trying to show you guys, but it keeps falling down because I can't set it. The green jade. So there's green jade. Okay, y'all with me? Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay. Black onyx. These are my stones that I am making these rings in, but this ring is for myself. So I'm trying to figure out, I can't commit. I can't commit, guys. Look at that black onyx in there. I'm in need of your help. So you saw turquoise, you saw the green jade, you saw black onyx, and this is the one I'm leaning toward because you know I've been obsessed with my red jade. My red jade. Because you know I've been obsessed with my red, right? So who's talking to me now? I need to know. Y'all not hanging up here until you tell me. Okay? Which is it going to be? All right. Then I have this gorgeous little number. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her set back in there. I had to grind this one to get it in. She says black. Red jade. We got 2 red jades. Okay, come on, get in there. I ground you down so you need to fit. You did fit. You fit already once. Okay, where's your glasses? So we got red jade. We got black. Why are you not fitting now? I already had you in. And then I dropped it and you fell out. You guys, I already had her all set and beautified. And now she's not cooperating with me. Like, for real. Oh, maybe that's the wrong one. You fit into this one. Bet you anything. Because each of these, because these are handmade, every setting is different. Okay, I think that one's in. Yeah, see, this one fits in this setting, but it doesn't fit in the other. There we go. I was like, you fit in, but I have 3 of these actually, 3 of these settings, but because they're all handmade, they're all a little different. They're not perfectly, so I have to grind the stones down. So I ground this stone down so that I could get this turquoise in here, and it fit beautifully. So I was thinking, I love it for a knuckle ring, but it is, let me see if I can get it on this finger over here. Hold on. I'm not seeing y'all's comments. The last comment is red jade. What are you saying, Miss Peggy? You love the red. Oh, Peggy loves the red jade too. Peggy said red jade. All right, we got more red jades. Okay. So that is the oval. It's a smaller version and it's a horizontal oval. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness. Hey, Julie, I see you, girl. Look at that. That is such a vibe. Hold on, are we putting it on with the red jade? I've been rocking all of it together. Look at that. I love, love, love my new settings. I love how smooth and shiny they are and beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Ash, this is probably more you because it's a little on the smaller side, you know, a little daintier. But do you, Melissa? Which one, babe? The turquoise one? Yeah, I only made 3 of those settings. But it's nice, smooth, simple, but it's a statement piece still. Like, that's a statement piece. Obsessed. It's very you, yes. So that is the new. Gosh, look at, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then this one, and then I have this one on too. I just love me my red jade and my red ruby. Look at that. She's a beaut. So these are all up right now. There's one of each up. And then let's put, look at that. Black onyx and red jade together. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm loving it. All right, so red jade it is. Since I couldn't see anybody else's comments, red jade is the one, since that's the one I wanted to do to begin with. So what do you think of the makeup, guys? Yeah, we're going to go out to dinner, but it's not going to be anything schmanchy. Nothing schmanchy. Nothing fancy schmancy. So there's that. And then I am going to go make this ring right now. Okay. What do you guys think of the makeup? Talk to me. All right, guys, don't forget, any orders that come in today, that came in today or tonight, are going to get some free product. And then I'm going to share with you guys, let me open this up really quick. I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to start this probably tonight. This is, it's got lutein and beta carotene in it. And these are tanning drops that you drink. This is not a It's something that tans you. You love the look. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Val. You still here too? I know, right, Peggy? I love the red jade. Okay, so these are Zaria drops. Thank you, Alicia. Zaria drops. And I'm going to start these. I'll drink it tonight. It's tastes like watermelon, it says. And you, let me see if I can read this because it's very fine print. Okay. Shake well before use. Dissolve 1 dropper in 50 mLs of water once a day. And this is supposed to skin tanning drops, maintain and support skin health, watermelon flavor. Okay. This is a tanning drop that you drink. It's got beta carotene and lutein. So Ash, I think you take beta carotene and lutein in the drops or in the pills that we take for our eyes. That's what it's for. But I don't like their packaging. Who am I to judge? Not their packaging, but their labels, because it's hard to read. It's in white and it has white flowers on a pink background, so you can hardly see it. Yeah, it's shake well before use. It just says the same thing. Once a day into 50 mLs of water. How many mLs are in here? Oh, that's 500 mLs. We don't want it in 500. We want it in 50. So, yes, you drop it into your drink. You drink every day. And this is, so what's going to happen is it says that it gives you a golden tan. So it's going to basically make, and it's because of the beta carotene. Y'all know that if you eat too many carrots, your skin turns orange, they say, right? You've heard that, right? I believe you've all heard that, right? So that is basically the essence of this. Only it says it's not supposed to turn you orange. It's got some other ingredients in it. And I think I'm going to wear a different jacket, but I'm wearing my Berck joggers and my Converse. Hold on. My eyelet Converse, which you guys can see over on YouTube. No, we don't turn orange because with the beta carotene that we take, because it's not in the higher dose. It's not in the dose that this. Excuse me. You never turned orange? Did you eat a ton of carrots? Do I want to wear this jacket? It's going to be cold. It's freezing and windy. So I am wearing my Berck camo joggers in a relaxed fit. Did you, Alicia? I just knew it. That's why I was, what is that called? Channeling you. Channeling you. Yeah, I love carrots. I could eat them, like, if they're sitting in front of me, I will keep eating and eating and eating. Thank you, Peggy. I haven't worn these glasses, I don't think, ever. I love carrots. Maybe I'll wear these glasses tonight. I'm not wearing black, but it's okay. I'm gonna go make my red ring right now and drink some tea. Look at my makeup. Look at my skin. Look at my skin. You guys. What do you think? Thank you, Jesus. That's all I want to say. Thank you, Jesus, for my lab and my skincare products. Because I promise on every bit of my being, I hope every one of you believes me. It was so funny. I didn't tell you guys this before, but it was so funny. John's ex-wife, we were over their house, and she was like, we were talking about something. One of her daughters had gotten something done or something. Anyway, I had said something. His hands turned orange. That's funny. Thank you, Carol. But John's ex-wife said, I said something like, I have never had fillers, I've never had Botox. And she's like, shut up. She couldn't believe it. She's like, yes, you have. I said, I promise you, I swear, I have never, ever once had Botox or fillers or anything like that. I'm not saying that I won't at some point, but until I need it, I'm not doing it. And I would definitely tell you guys, because I really seriously, every time I see these girls that have gotten their lips done, I love. You know, we always want what we don't have. I love the shape of their lips, and I always think I want to get my lips filled. I want to get my lips filled. I do. I love the way they do it. Like the way it looks. They're like perfect because I'm lopsided. This one goes down lower. See this here? It goes lower than that side. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plump my lips up right now. Although my lip stuff does work, my lips are much more. Yeah, she didn't believe it. I was like, I promise. She's sweet though. She wasn't trying to diss me. We're friends. Let's just rub that in. You want to get your lips done, Julie? Can you see how this one comes down? This one's fuller up here. This one comes down, and that one's more rounded. More rounded, comes down. So we need to get that fixed, right? Do we need to get it fixed? All right, my loves. Okay, anybody that has any questions or anything, you know where to reach me, you know how to get in touch with me. I love you all so much. Should I wear these glasses? I am digging this eye look. I don't think mine ever were. I was looking at pictures when I was younger. Should I wear these glasses today? I've never worn them, I don't think. I just found them in the back of the drawer. And I want to wear the red earrings and the red rings. We're going to go make my ring right now. Oh, I have so much stuff in the works. It's just craziness. Ash, are you calling? She says no. Ash, are you calling it? But they look so good on the girls. I like the shape. I like the shape. And look at me. I'm going to wear the red. Yes to the glasses. Thank you, babe. And I have a clip up here because if I take that clip down, so I will go ahead and order our little creaseless clips. But if I take that down, this whole side is showing. Look at that. Can you believe that? You'll think about it. You too, Pam. I love you, honey. Yeah, look at this. It's crazy. So I decided to put a little clip right here. And that's my little comb over. That's my little comb over. I love you guys. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Anybody has any questions, y'all just reach out to me, text me, message me. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out over here, Miss Peggy. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye bye. All right, I'll say bye to you first. And then over here, bye, Miss Peggy, and whoever else is on with me. Thank you. Bye.